Lows in the upper 80s. Flash flood watch in effect from 3 p.m. today until further notice. The National Weather Service in Omaha Valley has issued a flash flood watch for the following counties in Iowa: Crawford, Harrison, Ida, Mills, Monona, Montgomery, Plymouth, Pottawatomie, Shelby, and Woodbury. In Nebraska: Burt, Cass, Cumming, Dakota, Dixon, Dodge, Douglas, Sarpy, Saunders, Thurston, and Wayne. In South Dakota: Clay and Union. In effect from 3 p.m. today until further notice. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Torrential rainfall will develop over eastern and northeastern Nebraska, western Iowa, and southeastern South Dakota ahead of a strong thunderstorm at around 3 p.m. this afternoon. Rainfall amounts of 5 to 10 inches with locally higher amounts are expected throughout the watch area. Heavy rain in this area will cause the potential for the Missouri River to quickly rise as well as the potential for flash flooding in areas of poor drainage.
Get the food.
The National Weather Service in Omaha Valley has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Wayne County in northeastern Nebraska, southwestern Thurston County in northeastern Nebraska, southeastern Pierce County in northeastern Nebraska, eastern Madison County in northeastern Nebraska, Stanton County in northeastern Nebraska, Cumming County in northeastern Nebraska, eastern Platte County in east-central Nebraska, Colfax County in east-central Nebraska, Dodge County in east-central Nebraska, northeastern Butler County in east-central Nebraska, northwestern Saunders County in east-central Nebraska, until 3:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 2:29 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 4 miles southeast of Pierce, or 5 miles northeast of David City, moving east at 10 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. This is a radar-indicated threat. The following impacts are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Norfolk, Columbus, Madison, and Stanton. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm, and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Flash flood emergency for eastern and northeastern Nebraska. The National Weather Service in Omaha Valley has issued a flash flood warning for southern Cedar County in northeastern Nebraska, southern Dixon County in northeastern Nebraska, southwestern Dakota County in northeastern Nebraska, eastern Pierce County in northeastern Nebraska, Wayne County in northeastern Nebraska, western Thurston County in northeastern Nebraska, eastern Madison County in northeastern Nebraska, Stanton County in northeastern Nebraska, Cumming County in northeastern Nebraska, Western Burt County in northeastern Nebraska, Eastern Platte County in east-central Nebraska, Colfax County in east-central Nebraska, Dodge County in east-central Nebraska, Western Washington County in east-central Nebraska, Eastern Butler County in east-central Nebraska, Saunders County in east-central Nebraska, Western Douglas County in east-central Nebraska, Western Cass County in southeastern Nebraska, Northern Lancaster County in southeastern Nebraska, until further notice. At 4:14 p.m. Central Daylight Time, trained weather spotters reported torrential rainfall across the Warren area. Flash flooding of the Missouri River is ongoing. This is a flash flood emergency for eastern and northeastern Nebraska. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Seek higher ground now. Expected hazards include life-threatening flash flooding caused by torrential rainfall. This is a train spotter reported threat. The following impacts are expected. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Seek higher ground now. Life-threatening flash flooding of the Missouri River and any nearby low water crossings, creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets and underpasses will occur. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include North Lincoln, Omaha, Bellevue, Norfolk and Columbus. Move to higher ground now. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing an area subject to flooding or under an evacuation order. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be aware of your surroundings and do not drive on flooded roads. Stay away or be swept away. River banks and culverts will become unstable and unsafe. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Nebraska Army National Guard. If you are in the following Nebraska counties, evacuate immediately if possible: Burt, Butler, Cass, Cedar, Colfax, Cumming, Dakota, Dixon, Dodge, Douglas, Lancaster, Madison, Pierce, Platte, Sarpy, Saunders, Stanton, Thurston, Washington, and Wayne. The Missouri River is rapidly rising and will flood within the next 5 minutes. The following counties might receive minor to moderate flooding: Antelope, Boone, Gage, Johnson, Knox, Merrick, Nance, Namaha, Oto, Pawnee, Polk, Richardson, Saline, Seward, and York. The following counties have shelters set up for evacuees: Boyd, Clay, Fillmore, Greeley, Hall, Hamilton, Holt, Howard, Jefferson, Thayer, and Wheeler. Iowa has set up a wall to block incoming flooding. However, the state of Nebraska has not had enough time. If you are in one of the counties first mentioned, evacuate immediately. If you are in one of the counties second mentioned, seek higher ground if necessary. Evacuate to the third mentioned counties immediately. Stay tuned to media sources such as local television, commercial radio, and the NOAA Weather Radio for further instructions and issuance of an all-clear message. Take a safety kit, including medical supplies, a first aid kit, water, non-perishable food, a battery-powered radio, a flashlight, and any electronics with you to the shelters. This message will repeat in 5 minutes. following message is transmitted at the request of the Nebraska Army National Guard. Do not return to any of these counties: Antelope, Boone, Burt, Butler, Cass, Cedar, Colfax, Cumming, Dakota, Dixon, Dodge, Douglas, Gage, Johnson, Knox, Lancaster, Madison, Merrick, Nance, Nemaha, Oto, Pawnee, Pierce, Platte, Polk, Richardson, Saline, Sarpy, Saunders, Seward, Stanton, Thurston, Washington, Wayne, and York. These counties are completely unrecognizable, more noticeably in the areas of the flash flood emergency issued. The cities of Bellevue, Columbus, Norfolk, and Omaha are destroyed, and the cities of Lincoln and York are uninhabitable but not destroyed. Remain in the counties you are in until further notice. This message will repeat in 60 seconds.